Alright folks, gather around. I've got a chilling tale for you today, one that's not for the faint of heart. This story comes from a friend of mine, and believe me, it still sends shivers down my spine. Several years ago, he decided to take his mother and brother to visit his father's grave. His dad had passed away from a heart attack when my friend was just in the second grade. They cleaned the grave, removed the weeds, and painted the headstone. Everything seemed normal. But then, my friend felt the urge to take a walk around the cemetery. He wandered off, lost in his thoughts, and didn't realize how far he had strayed. That's when things took a turn for the worse. From the horizon, a thick fog began to roll in, advancing quickly towards him. As it started getting dark, he decided it was time to leave, but then he heard it. A sinister laugh. His hands shook and his heart raced like it wanted to leap out of his chest. Panic set in. He started running, the laugh growing louder, closer. He had the gut-wrenching feeling that something was right behind him. He turned around and immediately regretted it. What he saw wasn't human, at least not entirely. Its face was ripped open, exposing bone, and in its hand, a long, shining knife. But the most terrifying part, below the waist, there was nothing. It floated, its mouth moving as if to say, "You belong to me." He ran faster than he'd ever run in his life, the entity chasing him, repeating those horrifying words in that sinister voice. His legs burned, his muscles frozen with fear, yet he kept running. When he finally made it out onto the road, the creature vanished into thin air. His legs didn't stop though, they carried him all the way back to his mother and brother who were waiting for him. When he got home, he told his family what had happened. They didn't believe him, chalking it up to fatigue. But he knew what he saw. Nowadays, he avoids the cemetery. If he has to go, he makes sure it's in broad daylight. So, what do you think? Was it just his imagination, or did he really encounter something otherworldly? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes open. You never know what's lurking in the shadows.